있어. Father bear, mother bear, baby bear. Father bear is very fast. Mother bear is very thin. Baby bear is very, very cute.
My school is a special case for the Fulbright program. As you can tell by the name, it's a school for students who are visually impaired and for students with other disabilities. Currently, I teach 65 students, and that's out of a school that has around 130 students, so we're a really small school. And my school is a vocational school, so most students grow up to become massage therapists, or they work in acupuncture.
17, 18, 19, 20, 21.
So what I really enjoy about Fulbright is the fact that we have a very long orientation program, almost 7 weeks. So we had about 5-6 weeks of Korean language classes, and that helped me so much in terms of being able to converse with my students. And we have cultural workshops and teaching workshops, and cultural workshops are important because they teach you all the nuances that you wouldn't have known coming in, to Korea for the first time. One other great part of orientation is that you get to meet all these wonderful people in your ETA class, and these same people are going to be there for you during your grant year. You can always call them up, you can always visit them, go to their schools. That's always really fun. And see them during conferences, and I have a feeling that we're really going to be able to keep in touch after our grant year.
We'll have a couple buses from the airport to the hotel, and then ideally we'd have everyone at the hotel before 2 o'clock when the conference starts, and then on Monday.
So I love our program coordinator, or we call him our PC, Sonia Kim. You're the best. Steven is always available for us when we need to talk about anything, whether it has to do with a problem with your school, a problem with your homestay. He is always there, and he always answers the phone or replies in email form to us. And he was an ETA last year, so he knows what kind of feelings we must be having, and so it's great to kind of have that empathy over in the Fulbright office.
We will establish an ETA Alumni Foundation that will work to strengthen the ties that bind former ETAs.
So during the ETA grant year, we have 2 conferences, one in the fall and one in the spring. The spring one is in March. The fall one happened already. It was in October, and it was in Gyeongju, which is a historical city. It used to be the capital of the Shilla dynasty. That was really great to have it there because we got to see a completely different part of Korea. It was also very intelligently kind of planned in the middle of the fall semester. So this is when everyone is already used to their school and their homestay, and the feelings of homesickness can start coming in. And so it was great to kind of have a break from school at that midway point and to kind of check in with other ETAs, see how they were doing, compare notes, see what was working in your classroom, what was working in other people's classrooms. It was very educational, and it was also very relaxing to be with your ETA class once again.
Favorite가 뭐야? My favorite food is 뭐뭐뭐뭐.
Before I came to orientation in Korea, I was really worried about, how I would be prepared for kind of dealing, with Korean society. And during orientation, things really changed because you do realize that Fulbright prepares you not only to become a teacher, but to become a cultural ambassador.
M-A-N.
Oh, no!
M-A-P.
P, good.
Haner is in 3rd year junior high, which means he's about 16 years old. When he came to me this year, he didn't really know all of his alphabet, and he didn't know how to write anything. So we started from scratch. I taught him his ABCs, both lowercase and uppercase, and then we started getting into writing words. This was the first word that he wrote. He wrote mom, and I thought it was just so touching when he learned to recognize that M-O-M spells mom, and it means 엄마 in Korean, and that was a really great moment for me.